Right. Namaste, Ashe. Happy Wednesday. Happy Mercury Day. Mercury governs Gemini and Virgo. Gemini is an air sign, and Virgo is an earth sign. Communication styles are different with between Gemini and Virgo. Virgo more their communication style is more logistics is involved more writing, uh, being a musician, being um, editors, professors, speakers, people who do a lot of announcing and talking, and um, musicians of all sorts, okay? Writers. The communication style is different between Gemini and Virgo. So we're going to get started with the collective. I'm going to do an overall general collective, okay? And then I'm going to get into the individual signs. But we're going to see what's, uh-oh, no. Okay, a dice fell out of my bag, and I think I am going to be using my dice. I can feel it. Where did you go? Oh man, things that roll can definitely get. And it's the blue one. Okay. All right, well, when it's time for me to use it, it'll pop up. It couldn't have gone, but so far it rolled. Now I really gotta find it because I'm curious as to what rolled out. Yeah, I know I believe in signs and synchronicities, and yep, here we go. I got it. Saturn. That's Capricorn energy. I know you guys can't see it. Oh, maybe, yeah, you can. Okay. Saturn. That's what popped out. All right, so let's see. What are the messages regarding Saturn? Saturn governs Capricorn. That's 10th house energy. Now, Saturn itself is about time management, responsibilities, and things of that nature. Welcome in, you guys. And right here, we have wasting time. All right. Stuck, no changes, and limited. So, collective with this Saturn energy, Spirit is saying that whatever it is that you're doing, the ball isn't rolling because you're stuck. The ball isn't rolling because you need to do something differently. All right. You're not making any changes. Therefore, you are limited in what you can do with the ball. Okay. You're wasting time. So let's see what else. What else for the collective? Saturn does talk about time management. All right. We have thief in the reverse. Okay. So for some of you, you might be crying wolf. Okay. So your money is probably not coming in because it's stuck. Because you are distracted by whatever this wasting time is. It's definitely got you distracted. Yet with thief being in the reverse, I'm getting this energy of someone crying wolf, like you're blaming others as to why you don't have the money. I'm hearing this narrative that somebody, not for all of you, okay, not for all of you, but for some of you, you're making false accusations that, oh, well, I had this deal, but they didn't keep their end of the bargain. So whereas I thought I was going to be getting 5K for this contract, now I'm not getting it. So that's why I don't have it. Like, you're crying wolf. This is for some of you. And then for some of you, we got moves in silence. For some of you, you're pretending that you're working behind the scenes and you're actually not, okay? Moves in silence. So you're telling people, oh, I got things in the working, I got things in the making. You'll see. But actually, that's not true, okay? So that is what Spirit wanted that to come out, okay? Spirit definitely wanted to come out because Saturn does deal with time, and the first message that came out was wasting time. Okay, so this is definitely specific for somebody who's watching right now. This is because it's so specific. I'm just going to just clarify what is the collective doing. What is the collective doing that's causing them to waste time? We got the Lovers, okay? And we have the Two of Wands. So for some of you, you're too busy trying to impress someone. Okay, you're too busy planning and making progress as far as you got your head. I'm not saying that you cannot what was I going to say? I'm not saying that you can't invest in a relationship, but for some of you, you might be wasting time with the wrong person, okay? You might be wasting time with the wrong person. You're putting all this work and effort into this relationship, but you should be focused on your business, okay? Let me just clarify this King of Pentacles. We got the King of Pentacles, the Lover, and the Two of Wands. Spirit said it's a waste of time. Okay? That's what Spirit said. Tell me about this. Yeah, the Page of Swords. Like you're... And don't get me wrong, like I said, collective, this relationship is not worth all the effort that you're putting into it. We got the Nine of Swords. Like I said, you're too busy trying to impress someone. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. You may be trying to show off and show this person that you got things and you have money, and that's where your money's going. You're blowing it, okay? We got the Knight of Swords here. Strong Gemini, Libra energy, okay? So this could be a Gemini, Libra. You're spending a lot of money on someone. We have the Queen of Pentacles. This person, they're not even giving proper energy exchange. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody, they got their own bag, but of course, they don't mind taking yours, okay? Sometimes the energy of a Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a gold digger. Okay, this is someone, as long as you're pouring, they're going to let you pour. Okay, and when you have nothing left, they're going to still try to expect, you to pour more into them, and they don't care. So collective, Saturn rolled out. That's the message for you. Because this was very specific. I'm going to go ahead and move forward. Okay, this was very, very specific. Okay. Gemini, strong Gemini. We got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, we also have the Lovers out here. That's Gemini. I'm talking to a Gemini. Gemini, you've invested too much. This relationship is materialistic, and Spirit is saying it's a waste of time. Okay. And for some of you, you're probably planning on buying gifts and trying to find ways on how to impress this person. Okay, you're losing money. All right. I don't know if this person knows whether or not that you don't have it like that, but it's a waste of time. Okay, so that's that was very specific. So I'm going to go ahead and run this back for the collective, because I felt like that was very, very specific for a particular person or just a couple of people. All right, Spirit guides, angels, ancestors of love and light, allow me to channel messages for the collective. Messages coming through the pathways of love and light. Messages that are the truth. Okay. We got obsessive lover here. All right. Clingy and controlling. Can't let you go. Karmic and chaotic. Obsessive lover, that Look, collective, that's your energy right now. We got Mercury in reverse. We have Leo energy, and we have first house that's like pointing to the left. That's the west, okay? That's actually north. Actually, according to where I am, my left is north. So someone could have a Leo north node, okay? A Gemini sun. Someone could have a Gemini sun, Leo Mars, Aries Mars, Virgo Mars, Virgo sun, okay? But we got obsessive lover here. All right, Spirit, tell me more. This is your energy collective. Welcome in, you guys. Happy Wednesday. Happy Mercury Day. We got played out. Oh my gosh. Clingy and controlling. I think someone is actually tired of whoever you are. Okay. Someone is feeling that your clinginess, or someone could be, you could find someone just clinging a little too much, because what happens is this person is already, you were supposed to be a fling. You weren't supposed to last that long. It was supposed to be fun in the sun, or you were supposed to be a snow bunny, or whatever the case may be. But someone stuck around longer than what you wanted them to be. But right now you're like, this shit is played out. Like, I'm tired of your energy. I think someone wants to let go of someone, okay? We have an offer here. Genuine intentions, a door opening. Are you ready to receive? Someone's kissing your ass because they already know that you're tired of them, okay? Someone knows that you are ready to let them go. They already know that the honeymoon phase is over, but they're probably doing everything in their power to try to keep you. All right. But an offer, it looks like it says genuine intentions, a door opening. Are you ready to receive? So it looks like, a real connection is, you have the opportunity for a real connection instead of a fling. I think this is a fling that is just played out, and somebody is ready for somebody to come home. Go home. All right. So let's see. Let's clarify obsessive lover, although that is self-explanatory. We got clinging and controlling, can't let you go, karmic and chaotic. So this is how fights happen between people, okay? It is. When you are with someone and you, for whatever reason, you don't want to tell them to go, okay? We got seduction here, okay? Attraction, teasing, hooking up and date, third party, and temptations, okay? So this person was just supposed to be a fling. Maybe you like the way they do something to you. I don't know. And maybe nobody else is doing it. But they're definitely not, this is not a committed connection. It's definitely not going anywhere. You don't even consider this to be like a dating type thing. That's over. It's done. Okay, the thrill is gone. This person was supposed to be a hookup, a one-night stand. They were supposed to be one of multiple people, but somehow they got you. Okay. And also we got witchcraft in reverse. So this could have been a love spell that someone did to get you. That's why they're still around. You probably could not get them to go because they had you compelled. All right. All right. So let me just spirit, because if they had you compelled, it's worn off. It's played out. It's worn off. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it was supposed to be just a sexual thing. Now, someone did it because I think you both kind of wanted the same thing, but yeah. The Magician in reverse. And the Knight of Wands, this is sex spell. This is sex magic. Okay? This is definitely sex magic. Someone, I guess, they wanted you a little bit longer than what you wanted them. Okay? So they did, but the spell is gone. You're no longer compelled. Okay? But they did drain your pockets, though. They definitely did. You spent a lot on this person. This person probably spent a lot on you too, but they definitely are not. I mean, they're shady. We got Gemini Sun. Okay, this person probably tried to. They didn't try to move in and everything. Gemini, Gemini, you taking over, honey. Gemini is definitely dominating the yeah, the thrill is gone, okay? The Knight of Cups with the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. Honeymoon is over. Y'all probably took a vacation, took a trip together. Y'all done did the do and it was good. But now that you're no longer compelled, now you're probably looking at this person. Now that you're no longer under their spell, they probably don't even look attractive anymore. Okay. And you're probably like, what the hell did I get myself into? The Cherry in reverse, you were definitely the Cherry in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse, you were definitely not operating with the devil. You were not operating in your own free will. The Hierophant in reverse with the devil, you were definitely not operating in your own free will. Someone had you compelled. However, you're no longer compelled. The shit is played out. Now you're just like, you're out here looking and you like, you see someone. There is someone. There's someone that you genuinely like. The door is open, but Spirit is like, are you ready to receive like this real connection? You got to get rid of this person because they still hanging around. The Ace of Wands in reverse, you probably masculine, whoever you are, you probably can't function right. And if she put a spell on you and you're acting like you don't want this person, she knows that the spell has worn off. So just be careful because she's definitely doing some ass kissing, probably buying you things. As a matter of fact, she's probably trying to get you to book another trip with her. Okay? And she's probably like, I'll pay for everything. All you have to do is show up. Don't do it. All right? Because Spirit is saying, obviously, you want a real relationship. You wanted a fling. I can't even tell if you really wanted this person, to be quite honest, because you were compelled. So I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure if you even wanted this person. You were definitely compelled. Someone has a Leo North Node. Someone has a Leo Mars. Mercury. Gemini, Virgo. For some of you, this is somebody that you work with, and this is someone that you've made a lot of plans, you've traveled with. Okay, this person is a practitioner. Yeah, this person is a practitioner. They make a lot of mistakes. They've done a lot to you, Gemini. I don't know whoever this person is to you. They don't mean you well. They mean you a lot of harm. Okay, let's see what type of offer is coming. Wait a minute. We got played out here. Let me clarify played out. Okay, see, we got chilling blend. Expect surprises. Try new quirky combinations. Willing to shake things up. Thrilling adventures. Yes, because this shit right here is played out. It's time for you to move on to the next one. This is that new offer that's coming in. Okay? It says genuine intentions. So be pleasantly surprised that someone compatible is coming your way. The door is open and Spirit is like, are you ready to receive? You got to get rid of this person right here. I'm hearing smiling faces lie. We have hidden faces in the reverse. This person's mask has come off. You are no longer compelled. And I'm telling you, you're looking at this person like, how the hell did I let this person stay in my life this long? Revelation has hit the surface. Um, Layers conceal truth. Secrets behind the smile. Didn't I say I heard smiling faces lie? Unmask your truth, okay? So you need to let this person go. And for some of you, I'm hearing they're kissing your ass by saying they're trying to get you to stay bound and connected. For some of you, I'm hearing they're buying you expensive things. They're booking trips together, um, like romantic getaways. And they are paying for it to keep you, just to string you along, okay? So what type of offer this is coming in? Both of my ears feel like they are about to pop. Okay, that's weird. What kind of offer is coming in? Healthy choices, genuine intentions, okay? Because what you have is karmic and chaotic. Because this person got you by way of compelling you. And now that you're no longer compelled, I just keep seeing someone. I have this mental image of someone looking at this person like, how the hell did I, how did I entertain this person? Like, how did I entertain this person? So we got healthy choices here. That's that offer that's coming. Genuine intentions, a door opening. But the question is, are you ready to receive? And like I said, you have to get rid of this person. Okay? You got to get rid of this person. Like, now that you're woke, take care of yourself. Okay? Take care of yourself. Karmic debris that is, like, brush yourself off, okay? Get that energy off of you. Those of you who have just come in, welcome in. Happy Thursday, happy Mercury Day. This offer that is coming in is healthy choices and self-indulgence is all about you you resetting from being compelled, resetting, understanding, getting reacclimated with what makes you feel good, the things that you love, okay? We have engagement rings. So this person that is coming in is definitely, this is a partnership and a union, okay? We have love here. Like I said, this is a genuine connection. So someone is definitely, the door is open. So whereas, like I said, I can't even tell if you participated in this fling and it lasted longer because she had you compelled, or if you were compelled into this fling. But like I said, you are no longer compelled. The spell is the gig is up. Okay, you have a decision to make. I mean, it's not that hard, because you're looking at this person and you're questioning, how the hell did I get with this person? Well, the answer is, you got with this person for the wrong reasons. One was because you were compelled. Okay? Right now, you're uncertain because your mind is still a little foggy. Your mind is still a little foggy, and you're still asking yourself, what the hell happened? How did I get into this? But just focus on what's coming in. This is real. This person right here is played out. Don't get it twisted. Don't accept these string along offers. They're booking romantic getaways, and they're offering to pay their love bombing, or they're putting it down on you real good, or whatever it is that they're doing. Okay, it's played out. Okay, we got feeling complete, can't stop smiling, happiness, and devotion. So that is what's coming in, collective. All right. Just do some spiritual cleanses, do some meditations, okay? For those of you who don't know how to do spiritual cleanses, just email me, because I do offer spiritual cleanses that are highly effective. And also, YouTube is a great source for those type of tools and resources. You can just type in YouTube, how to do spiritual cleanses, how to cleanse karmic debris. You know, karmic debris is the residual. It's almost it's like scar tissue. Okay, when you get a scar and things start healing up. Okay, it does protect. It's protective, but it's also not the end all to the healing. Okay, there's still some work that needs to be done because scars should not last. The thick, the scar that is like hard and crusty, unsightly, like a reminder that yes, I hurt myself or I got hurt really, really bad. Okay, that's the part that needs to be nurtured and dissolved and washed away. Okay, that makes sense to you. All right, let's move on to Aries. Okay, what is lurking in Aries energy? What's lurking in Aries energy? Give me a second. Let me use this deck. So I am starting at Aries and I'm going all the way through Pisces. So yes, Pisces, you are last. You not the least. We in Aries season. Happy birthday to my Aries. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Okay, what is lurking in Aries energy? What is lurking in Aries energy? We got haters. Aries, it's our time, okay? Ooh, we got promiscuous energy here, all right? Sleeps around a hot free fall, sleeps with your man. And we got already knowing the tea. So Aries, you already know that you got haters. You already know that you got people who want to sleep with what who you're already with, okay? These people are toxic. They're very dramatic. They're putting on a show. Okay, we got tantric sex. Now with this promiscuous and this tantric sex, somebody Aries may have bragged about you. Okay, you know, sometimes you can't tell people you got somebody good that do good things, okay? Because you know, people will want to try it out for themselves, okay? But Spirit is saying, be careful of these people, okay? But it looks like you already know, okay? You already know that you got haters, but just keep your eyes and ears open. And so Spirit is saying, do expect a new beginning in a relationship. No third party involvement. That's what I like. Okay, Aries. So congratulations, Aries. You do have a Spirit is saying expect new beginnings with a exclusive relationship, meaning they don't have no third parties and you won't. It looks like both of you are going to choose each other. Looks like this is a genuine connection. And looks like y'all gonna be cutting cords on people. And a lot of people are going to be angry. All right, Aries, you and your person are going to be cutting people off, okay, so that you guys can be together. Taurus. What's going on for my Taurus? What is lurking in Taurus energy? Happy birthday to my Aries. We got pregnancy test, Taurus. Unsure, pregnancy scare, positive and negative. It was in the reverse. Okay, so for some of you where you thought maybe you were pregnant, where you were unsure, you found out, okay? You found out. Let's see what else. Yep, you found out and you are expecting. We got a pregnant Taurus. Oh my goodness. Yep. You did the do, okay? And yes, okay. So Taurus, you are definitely preggers, my dear. That's what's lurking in your energy. You about to have a baby bump, okay? For some of you, you may not know who the father is. I ain't getting into it. That's Look, okay. All right. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What's going on? What's lurking in Gemini's energy? Gemini, you got some haters too. People are, look, envy. Whoa. Okay. So we got caution, hater, and envy. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. What is going on? Spirit, what does Gemini need to be cautious about? Well, people are talking shit. They're dragging your name in the mud, okay? Gossiping behind your back, spreading lies. They're smiling in your face. All the while, they want to take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers. So be careful, Gemini, because if you suspect that someone is hating on you, okay, if you suspect that someone is jealous of you, just be careful, just be mindful, just protect your business, okay? What's going on with this hater? Okay, we got bad habits, drugs and denial, repeating mistakes, can't break the loop. Okay, so someone is hating because they got legal issues, they got habits that got them messed up, and they stuck in their own karmic loop. All right, so they hating on you because obviously you're doing something to get their attention. They got court cases. Some of them got to get drug tested. You got heavy drug use in your energy, Gemini. Okay, and there are people who are they smoke that powder. They do that powder. Okay. Some of them are being court ordered to do drug testing and all this other stuff. So you definitely can't trust if you know. And by the way, you know who around you does powder, because that's somebody around you is doing powder, Gemini. All right. So be careful, because they could be informants. Okay. So just don't share your business. We got envy. Okay. So we got no facts. No facts at all, okay? They just hating just because. All vibes, no receipts, talking nonsense, messy storytelling. They don't even have a good story to tell. They can't even come up with a lie, because they don't have nothing on you. They got no receipts, and they just messy. All right, Gemini. So you are surrounded by a lot of karmic energy, my dears. All right. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. All right. Cancer, we got photo proof. Caught in the act, evidence saved, truth in plain sight. Wow. Same shit, different day. And then we got moving on. Thank you, and next. Cancer. And we got car drama. Okay, so Cancer, you may not have a vehicle, and you may be, very comfortable with someone, with asking someone for a ride. I'm just going to let you know, please exercise proper behavior, like, because the energy that I'm getting is just people are very particular when you're in their car. Someone is giving you they're transporting you from here in their Cancer. Whereas same shit, different day. Cancer, I'm picking up on the energy that you don't hold yourself responsible and kind of accountable for the things that you do. But someone is not just being petty. We got caught in the act, evidence saved, and truth in plain sight. So if you're leaving trash in their car, or if you're eating in their car and you're spilling stuff or whatever, I know this sounds silly, but this is your energy, Cancer. This is your energy. Okay. And now you wanna, we got moving on, thank you, and next. Okay, bad choices. Bad choices. And sexual protection. Wow. Okay. Also, you may have been using someone's car to as a place of sexual behavior or sexual activities or something like that. Yes, I think someone is pulling your card and you're tired. It's like you don't want to hear it. Cancer, I'm just picking up on you just don't respect other people's boundaries and people's property. You down with OPP? That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, you know me. Cancer, that's you. That's your energy. I'm moving on because that energy was very childish and very immature. Someone is very, very emotionally immature. So that was very specific for someone. Well, you're probably watching. That's why it came out. All right, Leo. What are the messages for Leo? Leo, you feel rejected? Leo, you feel rejected. There's somebody whose attention that you want, and you feel like they are rejecting you. Does this card even belong in here? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Messages for Leo. Messages for Leo. Damn, we got same shit, different day, Leo. What is going on? Bad karma, Leo. That sucks. And then we have copycat. Steals your ideas, duplicates your style, feeds off your creativity. Okay, so Leo, what is it that you're doing whereas you got these bomb-ass ideas, you got talent, you're sitting on talent, but what is this bad karma, same shit, different day? You know, because if you, there are people who, when they feel like you're low vibrational energy, they don't respect you. So instead of someone wanting to join in on your team, they're just like, no, let me just take their ideas because you're not you're just low vibrational, okay? We got the Two of Pentacles, clarifying same shit, different day. Okay, we have the Five of Swords. Leo, for some reason, why are the bare basic duties and tasks of responsibilities, why are they so difficult for you? Like, I'm hearing lack of wisdom, honestly. Like, lack of wisdom, lack of intellect, but not doing anything to change it. The Hierophant in reverse, not doing anything to change it, just like the Hierophant in reverse with the Ace of Swords. This is someone who has low IQ, like intellectually just not wise, like a fool, like someone who does the same thing every day and just don't get it. Like you just don't get it that you need to wisen up or try something new. Bad karma. Leo, this is your energy. Judgment in reverse. You're being punished. Okay? You shady. I'm picking up shady energy. The Five of Wands here. Yes, with the Seven of Swords. Like, you are your own karma. Like, it's the shit that you do. Okay? Damn. I mean, Spirit is, what's looking in your energy? Spirit is airing y'all shit out. So let's see, what's this copycat? Because I'm not understanding, like, and this is why people steal your ideas, because they see you're not smart. Like, people don't respect and honor people that they feel like low vibrational. We got the Devil and the Ace of Wands. Okay? So you got people who on their grind, this is what they do. They're highly motivated, highly productive, okay? They're always thinking of ways to move forward. The Ace of Wands, the Devil, and the Hangman. This is clarifying the copycat. As a matter of fact, this is someone, these are people that you work with, okay? You probably have ideas and things that have caused people to start up their own business, Leo. And then you see these people grow, and yeah, they are making money off of your ideas, Leo. And then they start up their own business, and then they don't even hire you. They don't even give you credit. Okay? If they do hire you, you at the lowest pay grade. Yet you think they're doing you a favor because they hire you. Leo, I heard that every person that has offered you a job or offered you a position or gave you a heads up on a position, they have stolen ideas that you have given them. That's how they got ahead. And you know what? I'm not even going to say they stole your ideas. I'm going to say that you had ideas that you ran across them. You didn't use it. You didn't do anything with it. And so they did. That's honestly how I see it, Leo. All right. Let's move on to Virgo. Those of you who have just come in, welcome in. Please like, subscribe, and share the live. Please and thank you. Happy Wednesday. Happy Mercury Day. Gemini definitely dominated the general collective. So I did a second general collective, and it looks like Gemini still dominated. So now I'm doing Aries through Pisces, and we are on Virgo. What's lurking in Virgo's energy? Impersonator. Okay, we got Michael Jackson here. That's definitely Virgo energy. Once your life copies your style, obsessed with being you. Wow. We got bad karma for you as well, Virgo. And we have thief. Let's clarify. Let's find out who's I'm hearing who's loving who. Who's loving who? All right, tell me more about this impersonator. Once your life copies your style, obsessed with being you. Okay. Yeah, it's like someone lacks originality. The Death card in reverse with the Four of Cups. It's like they have no emotional attachment to anything, right? They lack originality. That's what they do. They know how to copy, paste. They know how to cut, copy, and paste. No nothing, and no attachment, no nothing. No emotional nothing. Okay, the Page of Cups in reverse. No emotional connection at all. But the Three of Swords here, Virgo, someone has definitely betrayed you. I'm hearing these are your friends. These are people in your field. I'm definitely picking up on a musician, definitely. Virgo. Okay? Like they have no feelings towards nothing that they have done. What's bad karma? We got the King of for bad karma, we got the King of Cups in reverse. Yep, that is definitely negative energy, wickedness. Okay, someone is just, and we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, these are demonic entities. Okay, that are around you. All right, so you're not having the best of luck. You probably haven't for a long time, but it's something about your energy. Okay, you're kind of aloof, you're kind of cold yourself, Virgo, and that's why people. Anyway, let's go move on to Thief. We got Temperance and the Strength card here. Okay, so you may be easily persuaded to, like, someone may say, "Oh, I have this great idea," blah blah blah, and then you are easily persuaded into joining what you think is an invitation to like a group effort thing, right? Um, but emotionally, they are just taking your energy, okay? You suspect what they're doing, but you allow it. This is weird because we have Temperance here. So the only reason why these people aren't sucking you dry is because you do have spiritual protection here. But I believe that you have there are demonic entities that are attached to you. Yeah, I said you're like aloof. The Fool in reverse and the Nine of Swords, Virgo. I'm not sure what this is that's on you, but you definitely need spiritual plans. You got to get this up off of you. All right, we're moving on to Libra. Those of you who have just come in, I am doing Aries through Pisces, and I am actually going around the wheel. Okay, so I just finished Virgo. Now I'm on my way to Libra. All right. Libra, I'm hearing I Just Can't Stop Loving You. That's Michael Jackson. Okay. So what's going on with Libra? What's lurking in Libra's energy? I just can't stop loving you. This does not belong here. We got envy. Okay. And we got hater. All right, tell me more for Libra. I'm going to pull a couple more cards because those weren't supposed to. So Libra, someone is, okay, there's someone in your energy that you probably don't even recognize. You're so like you're not interested in them. I don't even think that you realize that there's someone in your energy. They're watching, they're hating, they envy everything about you. This is sad and pathetic, okay? Because I am definitely picking up on the energy that I don't think you know this person like that. I don't. But they're watching you. Okay? Somebody's definitely watching you. They see you. We got Temperance in reverse. They're having their own issues, okay? They lack control and stability over their own life. They're not stable. They feel like they don't have control over their life, okay? The Hierophant represents wisdom. They see you as grounded, wise, okay? They see you as upstanding and very decent. They see you as a decent person, and that makes them envious of you. Hater, we have the King of Pentacles. You're definitely someone is watching you grow. Someone has watched you build up and grow out. All right. And the Eight of Swords, yes, you are financially free. All right. And it bothers them. They don't like that. But also someone is they're watching, they're paying too much attention to you, okay, Libra. They're watching a little too hard. They see you free, unbothered, happy, living well. Uh, they know that you are financially stable. They watch you manifest, okay? Tell me about uninterested. Somebody's watching you a little too much. Justice and the Six of Wands in reverse, okay? This is the energy of someone. This is the energy of someone who's hating on you, okay? We have the Ace of Swords. This person, okay, behind the scenes, they're antagonizing you. All right. We have Justice in the Ace of Swords. Like I said, someone's watching. They know a little too much. Okay. They, well, I'm not going to say they know a little too much, but they're too involved in your life. Okay. They think that they know everything that there is to know about you, but they don't. Justice is out here. Some form of spiritual correction is going to happen. They feel like you are flaunting in their face, and trust me, you don't even recognize these people. You don't. It's men and women who envy you. That's crazy. You're definitely, oh, you're okay. You're spiritually. So, these people who are watching, the High Priestess, the Star, and the Eight of Pentacles, they can sense that you are a spiritual practitioner. They're probably calling you out of your name. Okay. You know how people do. Okay. Whoa. So not only are these people around you, but this is also family. You got family, neighbors, community members. Everybody got their damn eye on you. Jesus. Keep your curtains closed because they watching, man. They are watching you. I'm telling you, if you got a piece of food stuck in your tooth, if you had a piece of food stuck in your tooth on Tuesday, trust me, they saw it and they remember it. That's look, people. So what the hell are they doing when they got all this time to watch you? That's crazy. But look, that's what's going on in your energy, okay? People are envious and they are hating on you. And also, these people, okay, I didn't see any energy coming out like you doing any. They're hating on the fact that you're glowing, okay? Those of you who have just come in, thank you for liking. Please subscribe if you want to book a private. The email is in the description. Also, those of you who have booked, I can't stress it enough. Thank you just for following simple directions and instructions. Everything has been smooth sailing. So let's just, let's keep the flow going, okay? Because I hear other readers, this horror stories, I'm not saying that I haven't had any, but on this platform, I have not, okay? Sometimes, people just, they waste your energy, but I don't do that back and forth. If you email me and you want a message, I give you the instructions. If you don't follow the instructions, there's nothing more for me to do. Trust me, I will not follow up on you if you don't follow directions. Okay? Because there are people who they are energy vampires. They're needy. There's a lot of needy people out here. And they get attention however they can get it. All right, Scorpio. Wow, we got the Tower. And we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay. The Five of Wands in reverse. So I'm hearing you're not as good as you thought you were. So now somebody's energy is piping down, like, somebody had a big bark and then something happened and humbled their ass. That's what I'm picking up on, Scorpio. So let's see. What's this tower? What is this tower? We got bad habits. Giving money. So a lot of you blew your money literally on blow. Okay. It looks like you've been spending money trying to buy people. You've been spending money on drugs. You've been spending money trying to impress people. Yeah. So for some of y'all been paying for sex. Okay. Because you felt like you couldn't get it no other way. You guys are chasing after people. All right. So that's your tower moment. But revelation. So now people know. It's almost like you've been exposed. Okay. We have haunted here. Memories, flashback, trauma, and side effects. Okay. So that's that Six of Wands in reverse. I mean, whatever this is, because people are definitely talking about you. You may have been given a dirty offer, love triangle, okay? So I'm not sure what this is, Scorpio, but it looks like you may have presented yourself in a way that people have realized that you dirty, you shady, okay? You've been paying for sex, and maybe there are people who, we have love triangle, third party involved, torn between two and multiple lovers. Whereas you may be unfazed by it. There are people that's like, no, that's dirty. That's not what I signed up for with you. But you do make bad choices when you have bad habits. Okay. Let's see what this Five of Wands is in reverse. Because now that your money is gone, your high is blown. Now you're in the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, trying to make it seem like it's something that is not. Because you don't want to admit that we got expected windfall, right place, right time, big blessings ahead. Okay, I feel like that's the narrative that you're telling. Okay, we got Queen rising, glowing up loud, all eyes on her, coming up spotlight. Okay, I'm going to clarify this, but intuitively with this Five of Wands in reverse, this is the narrative that you are telling people because you're broke. The gig is up. Okay, now that you don't have enough money to get high, it looks like you're looking better. You know how when people abuse so hard that it changes their physical appearance. So whereas your physical appearance is changing because you can't afford to the powder like you used to. Okay. You can't show off no more. But let's clarify, what is this jackpot rising? Because this could be you could have gotten your shit together, okay? And this could be your energy, but let's see. We got the Tower in reverse, and we got the Eight of Swords. Okay? Negative thoughts, doom and gloom. You're in crisis mode. Like I said, this is a false narrative. This is what you're telling people. This is what you're telling people. And you're This is the narrative that you're running until you actually get your shit together. Okay, we have lunar eclipse. You definitely need to yeah, the two of coins, bad choices. Okay, you dropped the ball. King of Swords in reverse. You are lying about this glow up, this running, all this windfall of money. All that was a false narrative. I already knew that. I just clarified for you guys' sake. Okay. The Fool in reverse. All right, Scorpio, let's go. It's time to go. Time to go, Scorpio. That's what drugs will do to you. Crack is whack. I don't care what you call it. I heard they got a new slang term for the word cracks because people don't like to be called a crackhead, right? It makes them feel bad, okay? So they got another word for the term crack. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna find out what it is. Okay? But crack is whack. It's whack as shit. Okay? It really is. Sagittarius, let's go. What's going on with Sag? What's lurking in Sagittarius? Man, I swear, I was not I was not thinking that Spirit was going to be exposing you all because you all are being exposed. This is what's lurking in you all's energy. Okay? I know nobody wants to come and hear a collective where, unless you know someone else that is your sign, you know what I'm saying? You can be like, okay, that's not me, that's them. But nobody wants to hear a collective. And when their sign come, your shit is exposed. Nobody wants to hear their dirty laundry aired out in a damn collective reading, okay? So Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius, what I'm hearing intuitively, you normally don't speak up and speak out, but it's almost like hiding behind a fake page. So now you're bold and buck, and you're saying a bunch of nonsense that you would not ordinarily say in somebody's face, right? That's what I'm getting. You're talking a lot of shit. You think you're hiding, but let me just say this. Be careful, Saggy, okay? Because there is no such thing as hiding behind a profile. I'm just telling y'all. The way that these laws and these search engines and the analytics are, the law is making it so that you're not hidden. Maybe the person doesn't know who you are at the time, okay, because you got a picture and a name that doesn't represent you. But trust me, you are not a secret. Sagittarius, always partying. Shots every weekend, no time for you. Party first, love later. No time for you. Okay. So either someone doesn't have time for you because, and trust me, they're probably telling you that they're busy doing responsible things and they're not. Okay. All right. So let's see what this is about. Party first, love later. We got dating in reverse, okay? Sagittarius, I don't know. I'm kind of picking up on something different. So Sagittarius, you are dating, but there's somebody in particular that you're making seem as if you're too busy for them on the weekends, okay? You're making it seem as if you got responsibilities, aka I got my kids this weekend. I got to take my mama to do this and do that. We got divine feminine. There is somebody that you really don't want to date, okay? But you are dating. You're out here hooking up with people. That's what you're doing. That's why you don't have time for this person. But let me just say this: what comes around goes around. Just let the person know you're not interested, okay? Because it's going to come out. And this person is coming out as a divine feminine. You don't want that. You don't want this energy to backfire, okay? Because they think that you two are going to grow together, whereas you're having one night stands, you're partying, you're seeing other people, shots every weekend, okay? Party first, love later. But that's only for you. They're out here doing them, okay? All right. Aquarius, and then Pisces is last. What's lurking in Aquarius's energy? We got clout, hungry, Aquarius, viral or nothing. All right. Lives for attention, makes shit up for drama. Oh my gosh. Aquarius makes shit up for drama. We got caught a case in the reverse, okay? We gonna get into that. Same shit, different day. All right, Aquarius, lurking online, still checking your stories. Obsession never lasts. Okay, let's see. What's this clout hungry? I mean, making shit up for drama. So we got promiscuous here, okay? We also have sex shop, but it's in the reverse. And caught a case is in the reverse too. But we have making shit up for drama. I'm at Aquarius with promiscuous sleeps around and blah blah blah. Either you're out here saying, okay, let's same shit different day. What's same shit different day? I'll come back to that. Kick to the curb in the reverse and hater. Okay, there's a lot of condoms here in the reverse, okay? So, and then we got promiscuous here. So, and then we have fake apology, burning evidence. So, Aquarius, either you gave someone an STD, someone gave you an STD, and I'm not talking about a spiritually transmitted demon. I'm talking about in the 3D, a disease in the body that comes through sexual behavior, that promiscuous, risky, okay, sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. Okay, you're trying to deny that you did not cheat on someone, that you're not burning, okay? But yet you fake apologize. You're a liar. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the energy that I feel, Aquarius, you make so much shit up, I can't even tell what you lied about. Did you lie about having one, or did you lie about not having one? But whatever the case may be, shit. Then we got pregnancy in the reverse. Did you lied about that too? Aquarius makes shit up for drama. So you lied about an STD. You lied about being pregnant. Okay. You done made a false police report. Aquarius, this is just too much. And then you got a fake apology. Like, I'm hearing someone crying, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know I messed up. You're tired of the drama. No, you're not. You live for the drama. Okay? You live for the drama. You're not tired of it. You live for the drama. Aquarius. This is the spiciest, toxic, collective I've ever gotten for an Aquarius. I normally don't get this kind of energy for Aquarius. That's interesting. Okay, Aquarius. You know that you messed up this time, okay? I'm telling you what. I'm not about lying about whether I got one, don't got one, okay? Look, but you lied about being pregnant. You lied about somebody giving you an STD. And you like to make shit up for drama, but then you start crying. I'm tired of the drama. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I messed up. Yeah, I can't even believe that you're tired of the drama, because anybody who makes shit up for drama, just to cause drama, like you like the drama. You actually like it. Aquarius, be careful, because that's how people get unalived out here, okay? Because this right here, nah, that's not up. That's not on up and up. That's not cool. Those of you who just come in, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Mercury Day. Now I'm on Pisces, okay? Last but not least, Pisces. Dag. We got fake flexing. All right, Pisces. Acts rich, flosses money, act fancy, shows off. Okay, we got, hey, big spender. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. And we also have travel. Be careful traveling right now. All right. You fake flexing. You traveling. All right. Showing off. I heard you sneaky too, Pisces. That's what I heard. I heard you are sneaky. All right, fake flexing. Let's clarify this fake flexing. You act like you rich. So here's the thing. Yeah, we got the Queen of Coins in reverse. Yep. So what I'm getting is, in this particular situation, it's not that you do not have the money. You're a big spender. You just blow your money. So it's gone as soon as you get it. We got the Queen of Wands here and the Queen of Coins, okay? Yeah, you probably work from home, all right? It's quite possible that you don't sit at a, you're not stationary, so you're free, okay? And to be quite honest, you probably get bored, and maybe that's why you spend so much. But if you're bored, that means you're not operating in your gifts, your spiritual gifts. Because operating in your spiritual gifts, you won't be bored. Let's clarify travel. Okay, we got the Hierophant in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay. Unconventional life choices. And we got returning from travel, because there's been some kind of delay. So clarifying travel, we have returning from travel. So bad to worse. So this just was not a good idea. Pisces, wherever you travel to, it was a poor choice, a bad choice, right? Not only was it a bad choice, but you ran into tower moments. Your situation went from bad to worse, okay? And it's just something that this is a slow burn, meaning you're going to feel the effects of this, okay, for a long time, all right? And that's just that. All right, that's your message, Pisces. Those of you who have come in, thank you all for coming in and showing your support with the subscribing and the liking. Those of you who want to book a private reading, please send an email. The email is in the description, okay? Those of you who have booked, I really appreciate the feedback that you have given me. And let's keep the smoothness rolling, all right? Until the next time, you guys, with lots of love and light, namaste, Ashe.